Welcome to my world. It's nail time. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be doing my nails with acrylic, this time using Junari Santiago luxurious nails. I will have her link on the bottom. You know, I love her brand and I just trust her with my life. This sticker I got from Pooh's Corner, I'll also put that on the bottom. And I finally get to use my She Modern stickers, my full stickers that was sent to me by one of my friends here on YouTube, and I will put her on the bottom as well, so you guys go check her out. But She Modern, I really love their foils and some glitters and little gold flakes for this set. We're going to come here and clean out our nail plates really good. You want to scrub your nail plates with your sanitation liquid that you have, or whatever you have for your sanitation. And the reason why I do this way, because I want to make sure that I have all dirt and oils removed from my nail plates before we come with our acrylic or any prep and dehydrator. So if you haven't prepped your nails with this cuticle bit yet, you really need to get it. It is a cuticle bit from Amazon. It comes in a 5-pack. I don't really have much on my nail plate because I'm always doing this part first. So meaning that I haven't had my nails on for a couple, probably about a week or so. I did have just a little bit, so I didn't show you the whole amount. So the glue that I'm using is from the dip powder system, ECcosmetics, and it is their top coat in the kit, and it's nothing but a gel resin. So I use that for glue to glue on my tips and for my rhinestones and for my stickers. I really love this glue. It is only $1.75 on AliExpress, or you could go in the actual ECcosmetics store and you get it, and you could use my discount Thenailjunkie if you like to. So I'm using the BU tips from Amazon. These are the pre-pinched. I kind of have a hate and love relationship with these tips. I feel like they're a little bit too wide for me, and maybe it's because my fingers are a little bit smaller or whatever, but I really like how they applied on. They are a little bit on the flimsy side, which is okay. That we could work around with. It just makes it easier for me to blend down my tips. So what I usually do is I blend down my tips so I can make sure that I have a thin platform. I don't like my tips to be thick because when I soak them off, it just takes a long time to soak off. So if you're one of those who want your nails, you know, for at least a month or whatever, then you don't have to do this part. It doesn't really change the strength of the nail or nothing. I just like it because it's a lot thinner for me to work with, and the tip is not literally bulking out by my free edge. So this is my way of blending my nail tips. So I'm using a level 2 on my e-file, and I'm using my sanding band, which is 240 sanding band. You can use a 180 grit, but I feel like the 180 grit for me is a little bit too much on my natural nails, so I do use a 240 sanding band to blend and to file my natural nails. Some tips and advice: if you're a beginner and you don't like to use the e-file, you could go ahead and use a regular file, but remember that you could do the same damage with a regular file as you could do with the e-file. So if you do choose to do an e-file, I recommend you not to put any pressure on the e-file when filing, because that will mess up the motor, and also you will get some burn lines, and the friction from the sanding band, it's gonna tear your nails up, and you're gonna feel that heat spike from the drill. So don't leave it in one spot. So all I'm doing is I'm just tickling it and just removing all the shine, and I'm coming with my natural nail prep. Using prep and prime from Luxurious Nails. I will leave that on the bottom for you guys to go test it out. And we're also using the acrylic line from Luxurious Nails, also with her monomer. And it's a premium monomer. I think that's what it's called. It's the premium monomer. If I am saying this wrong, I apologize. I've been so busy today. I try to get these nails done as fast as I can, but with all my clients coming in, I have to stop every single time, and I don't ever get to enjoy doing my nails. So I'm really excited that I was able to do this part. So in some parts you would see that it'll be a little bit different on the screen because I did have to stop, do some nails, and then do my nails again. So okay, so in this one we're going to do several beads. We're going to do the 3-ball method in this one because I'm using longer nails, and because I got used to working with polygels, I kind of got to remember how to do this again. So it's not that I forgot, it's just I've been working with polygels for so long that, and dip powder, that I've kind of neglected my acrylic. So it's going to take me a minute to get used to the ratio again, and that's really what happens when I go back and forth from, you know, different nail system. It is a pain in the butt, but after a while, you know, you figure it out after that. So I'm using my size 9 alpha brush, and this right now currently is one of my favorites. I do prefer a size 12, but I really like using this on myself because my nail plates are really tiny. But on clients I use a size 12 and 16. Also, I cannot wait till I get my aquarium brush, and I'm so excited about this. It was really like cheap compared to like $35 that I've been seeing on websites. This aquarium brush was only $11. So when I get that in the mail, I would definitely be reviewing that, and I hope that it replaces this brush because I really love my alpha brush, but I feel like there's other brushes out there that I need to be given a chance, you know what I mean? So right now I'm just massaging it. I call it massaging, and I will be filing that part off. Do you see how it's like all like, it's not stiletto looking to me? So I will be filing that part off. So I'm just repeating the process with my nails. So I do apologize for actually doing it in this angle. It's just me trying to get in frame with this camera and the way my tripod's set up. I had to do this real fast. So like I only had an hour to do my nails because I had clients coming. So I did stop and I came back, and I did stop and came back. So it's just our life. So this glitter I mixed with just regular acrylic, and I wish I would have added a little bit more because I feel like this glitter was a little bit too fine. It was very fine, and so you can see like little spots. So I did come with just a little bit, and I blended it forward, and then I blended it all the way back so it doesn't look so thick, because glitter acrylic, just if you pick too much, oh my god, it could be so thick. So I am working in small pearls. As you can see, using these tips, they made my nails look very wide, and I don't like that about that. So I will be probably putting this, you know, in my box giveaway if you guys want these tips. And I'm going to just buy another one because I don't like how these tips were so wide, and it's just, it didn't look natural to me. I had to come back in file. I had a file, which made it like so long. I think it took me like probably 2 hours to do my nails, and it never takes me that long to do my nails at all. And that's only because I was so busy trying to file the shape down, and because it was so bulky and it was just so hard for me to file. Definitely need to start working more with acrylic because this polygel has me in my feelings. It was so easy to work with, and coming from polygel and dip powder and then working with acrylic is so different. So I will be posting more videos of acrylic if you guys want to see that, because I know there's a lot of people asking still. So these are the gold flakes that I got from 101 Custom Nails in a giveaway back in October, and this is how I do them. You could do them your way, but because I was already frustrated, I had already stopped the camera like 4 times between clients, I wanted to be fast. So I'm just putting this on top of wet acrylic, which is solvent resistant. It doesn't break down when you cap it with the acrylic. It is so easy to do, and it's faster instead of me, you know, filing and then coming back and putting the gold things and then putting a top coat and then it's just a lot of work. So I do this because it's just a lot faster. As you can see, I am not touching my cuticle area on the skin, nothing with my wet brush full of monomer. You don't want to do that. You don't want to keep exposing your skin to that monomer. I know there's a lot of videos showing of how they're wiping away the cuticle area with that brush full of monomer. It is not safe, you guys. It is dangerous. Please be careful doing that. I'll be also showing you how I soak these off, just to let you know that this product contains no MMA whatsoever. We have MSDS sheets if you want me to send it to you, if you guys are concerned of buying this brand or any brand that I review. I will provide you with the MSDS sheets. Just tag me on Instagram and ask, or you could direct message me on Instagram, and I will be so gladly to send you the MSDS sheet for this acrylic line. So as you can see, the acrylics are bulky because of the tip, so I will not be buying these tips again. I'm very picky and I just don't like these tips. So if you guys want them, I mean, hit me up and I will send them to you. I think there's like 400 left. I'm not really sure how much I use it. I do use them on my clients and they don't really like them either because it takes us a long time to file, and plus they're kind of flimsy too. So we're going to pick up a really thin ball of acrylic and we're just going to cap that whole nail. And I'm actually using my massage method to where like you just massage it all the way down instead of you picking up more acrylic. Just blend it all the way down, removing the excess monomer from your brush and just using the barrel of the brush and moving it all the way down, and that will prevent you from picking up a lot of clear acrylic because you don't want your acrylics to be too bulky, you know. Okay, so this one I'm using a 180 sanding band and I am filing this down because oh my god, I think this tip made my nails ugly. I felt like they were ugly because of the shape. So oh my lord, it took me about an hour to file these nails down. An hour to file these nails down, only because of the shape. So I am using a 180 grit. You could use a carbide bit if you feel more comfortable, or you could use your file, but this is a lot easier for me because I don't really have time, you know, to be sitting here filing down my nails because I only had probably like an hour between like the whole thing, so before my clients came. So here are the stickers, and I have this little jar of water, and it's like a room temperature water, and Evelyn said to leave this on here for about 30 seconds and then peel it off, but these are sheer, so I had to go back and paint my nails white. And we are using the top coat again from the dip system, and then I'm going to put this on the nail. I really like doing this because look how fast it glued that on there. That's how fast this stuff works. I really love using this for rhinestones, Swarovskis, water decals, anything, nail art embellishments, anything, because it just sticks on so well. No bubbles, everything. I didn't know what to call this design, but because she is smoking, I called this design Stoner Chick. So in this part I am using this chrome powder that I got from Imethodbeauty. You could use my discount code EV15 to save 15% off from Imethodbeauty on Amazon. But in this part, this black was not working, so I'm not sure if the black wasn't cured properly or long enough. This is actually a new black that I am actually testing out, and I did not like how the powder went on top of it. I feel like it didn't work well. But I did add a coat of no wipe top coat, and as you can see, it blended really well, but it did not give me that mirror effect that I was looking for. And that's because I feel like the top coat that I used, the no wipe top coat that I used, it wasn't good enough. I couldn't find my Born Pretty one, so the one that I'm using is the Elite 99 one. It's just a cheaper brand, which I wish that I had found my Born Pretty. So I'm patient, so I'm just rubbing it with my fingers just to make sure that everything is on there, and to see if me rubbing it with my fingers will get that little mirror effect, and it still didn't. So I definitely have to be working on that one. And this part was a lot better because I didn't have the black in the background, so I was doing an experiment. I'm just like, well, maybe it's just the black that's not compatible with the no wipe top coat. So I did this without the black, and I cured it regular time that I cured it, and you see it worked a lot better. The only thing with this finger is I didn't get to file it as much because at this time I was in a rush because I had another client come in, so I didn't really get to file this to perfection. So this nail I did have a lot of bumps, which later on I did fix in the video. So we're using our She Modder stickers. They kind of look like the happy plant. You know, we can't mention that because I don't want to get demonetized, but I'm just randomly placing some nail art on there. And this glitter, gold glitter that I got is from also Imethodbeauty. It's in a little box that comes with unicorn little heads and stars and everything. You can find that at Amazon also. I don't really know what I'm doing with this set. I was just doing random things. So these She Modern stickers are, I'm thinking they're going to be my favorite, because I left this in the water by accident. I totally forgot about it, and usually when I do that, it distorts the whole image. It like destroys the whole water decal because it was on the water for too long. But this one didn't. This one I left it on accident. It must have been in there for at least 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. So when I went to go use it, it didn't tear up. It was still there. So I'm definitely gonna be buying more She Modern stickers. But if you know that She Modern has a giveaway, not in this channel, there's other channels that you can look under She Modern. They're actually having a giveaway. And so if you really like water decals, you go ahead and comment on those videos to get, use some She Modern foils. I really like these. Like I said, I really didn't know if they were the Happy Plant, but they resembled it, so I use it in this set. But as you can see, it is very tough. It wasn't like a flimsy water decal. If anything, it was like a hard plastic coming out, and oh my god, it was just so easy to work with. I didn't really struggle at all. This was actually the most easiest water decal I've ever used, to be honest, and I really like this, so I'll definitely be buying more. So I'm coming with my top coat, and I am just going to seal everything and cure it in my LED lamp for about a minute to finish off this set. So this is what it looks like when they're all done, and I did trim down my thumb because of my client. I accidentally filed that part off, so I had to trim it down. Yes, the life of a nail tech. I honestly, the reason why I do acrylics is because acrylics lasts me longer, especially when playing with acetone and everything, working with different clients. But I really am in love with my nails. I love them so much. Let me know what you guys think. I call this Stoner Chick. If you have another name, it's okay. You could name it. But also, this is different lightings that I'm showing you, just to show off my little lamp. And this part I had recorded on my iPad, so I really like the iPad, the way it looks. But do you see those leaves? Oh my god, I think between the green and the gold, I think that's what's making me love them even more. So I hope you like this look, and I love you all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.